This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by AmazonHerb.net/Amazon Alive. AmazonHerb.net/Amazon Alive.
Homeschoolers beginning to pack the hearing room this May 6, 2008 to oppose what they call a vexatious bill.
Today. Video also to be available at the previously referenced blog.
Representative Rouse, could I interview you about this bill?
No, because I'm late to start this executive committee meeting, but I'd be happy to talk to you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Attendance now spilling out into the hall. And inside the hearing begins. There's some familiar faces, the Halldorson family coming to weigh in against this bill. The bill is called Senate Bill 337, and the short story it makes it somewhat more difficult to become a homeschooler. I'm standing here with Jody from Merrimack, who is here to keep an eye on this bill. Now, are you a homeschooling parent?
Yes.
And what are your concerns with Senate Bill 337?
It adds confusion. It doesn't solve any of the problems that they're purporting to solve, except possibly notification. But they want to add a curriculum component to the bill. In addition to all of the technical things to try to keep track of who's truant and who's not.
What's it going to mean for you, though, personally, as a homeschooler?
Personally, for me, my kids are older, so it's not going to affect me probably at all. But what I worry about is the brand new homeschoolers who would like to pull their kids out of school, have never really thought about homeschooling before, but their kids are in a bad situation. And it's going to put up a big hurdle for those people. They might not do it at all.
So basically, you're here more on principle of supporting homeschooling in general rather than protecting yourself.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's very noble.
I'm a little bit obsessed, perhaps.
Awesome. Thanks, Jody. So just a partial look at all of the homeschoolers that have just spilled out into the hallway. This doesn't even count the ones who are inside.
What has happened in the last week. It just seems like everything's changing, and what they originally had is almost getting worse in a way.
And
Keep up with what we've started.
I think we should dig our heels in, don't just say no, and just step in.
And I'm standing here with Dylan from New Hampshire. From Bedford. From Bedford. And why are you here today?
Well, we are here because we are trying to make good decisions.
Make good decisions, right?
For homeschooling.
All right, thanks, Dylan. Try to get a head count here in a minute. So my gosh, there are 26 homeschoolers and their families outside. And roughly 18 inside the hearing. Of course, I'm counting both homeschoolers and homeschooler supporters. So a total of 44. How many homeschoolers will turn out in your state to fight for your freedoms when they come under attack by the legislature?
And don't forget, we live in a very low population state.
So a turnout of 44 is considered very acceptable. So independent congressional candidate Peter Burse has given me a sort of a summary of how he views this bill.
His take on it is the relentless homeschooler attacks on the bill have watered it down so much that it's not near as dangerous as it was before. However, he considers it a wedge that could provide for future regulation of homeschoolers.
Remember those tireless Ron Paul activists who came to New Hampshire for Operation Live Free or Die? Well, one of them is Debbie Ullman of Florida. Not only did Debbie fight for your freedom here in New Hampshire this January, she's now a sponsor of your favorite show, The Ridley Report. Debbie invites you to sample the exotic natural herbs of the Amazon Power Shake, Pure Camus, and a lot of other things that I want to eat, but can't pronounce. The natives of the Amazon need trading partners for sustainable commerce. Head to the video description for this clip, click on Debbie's link to learn more about the importance of the Amazon and the benefits of Amazon herbs. AmazonHerb.net/AmazonAlive. AmazonHerb.net/AmazonAlive.